Welcome to your Flame Fundamentals training. In addition to creating dissolves between shots, as shown in the previous video, there is also a variety of different transitions you can apply between two segments. So you'll learn how to create a wipe transition, an action transition, and finally a Matchbox or OFX transition. To apply a wipe between two segments, you can use the context menu or click the transition button. Click the wipe transition. Scrubbing the sequence, you can see the wipe moving from one shot to the next. Now for every transition you select, the transition ribbon will appear above the sequence and give you a variety of controls via the pull-down menus. Starting off with transition, you can set the length of the wipe as well as its alignment to the cut. Moving to the general options, here you can swap the sources with outside, or you can click invert to change the direction of the wipe. You can use these options individually or together. If you want a much softer edge to the wipe, increasing the softness offset will give you a smooth gradient transparency, making the wipe more subtle between the shots. There are tons more options available by diving into the wipe editor, but what you've seen so far are used all the time. Now, to save you loads of time building your own wipes, Flame includes a variety of wipe presets based on SMPTE standards. For fast access, click the arrow next to the Presets button. Once you've found what you want, choose the wipe, and Flame will replace it in the sequence. If you wish to see the wipes before you use them, click the Presets button. This launches the file browser, and you can toggle the choices between list and tiles to see the wipes. You can now scroll through the choices and pick the most applicable. Now, to give you a small insight into how the wipes work, you can click the Editor button. Looking at these options, you can see that the wipes are mask shapes, and these are fully editable. So you can grab points and edit an existing wipe, or you can even create your own wipes from scratch. Another choice for going between two shots is the action transition. When you choose this, you are using the 3D compositor called Action to create a transition effect. The creativity you have is almost endless. Clicking the pull-down menu, you have access to a camera, lighting, and rendering settings, to name a few. Everything can be customized and built to meet your creative demands. Action is vast, and this tool will be covered in later videos. In terms of presets to get you started, click the small arrow next to the Presets button. These presets offer physical layer transforms such as pushing, spinning, and more as part of a transition. These are a great starting point, and as you become more experienced with Flame, you can always venture into the advanced editor to customize things to your tastes. The last choice for transitions is to use Matchbox shaders or OFX plugins. These shading tools give you different offerings in contrast to wipes and the action transition. For example, applying a Matchbox transition will launch the file browser. Going into the Transitions folder, you will get a few shaders you could use as a transition. By default, all these tools are not automated due to the number of options. However, if you click the small arrow next to the Presets button, you will get a list of presets which are already animated. All the shader settings can be tweaked, and you can also adjust the length and alignment of the transition on the edit. Please move on to the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the Flame Learning channel. Thanks for watching.